When you're working with the power of broke, it does a couple of things. Number one, it makes sure that you learn the process yourself. You can't afford to hire anybody else. So what happens during that period of time of learning the process is that when and if and hopefully you get to the point that you are successful, nobody can tell you lies. I say, get the hell out of the way. I've been doing this for 8 years myself, right? You get and you learn the process, number one. Number two is you focus on the only thing that you can do. You don't drown in opportunity. That's the process. And that process is very, very important.
I think that your habits are the way that you embody an identity. So you can sort of think of it as like each behavior casts a vote for the type of person that you want to become. And if you cast enough votes for that type of identity, you start to believe that about yourself, right? Like if you go to church for 20 years, you believe that you're religious. You study Spanish every Tuesday for 30 minutes, you believe that you are studious. So in that way, your habits provide evidence of your desired identity. And I think that that is probably the ultimate reason that habits are so important. It's true, like habits can help you earn more money or be more productive or lose weight. And all that stuff is great. But in addition to the external results that habits provide, they also shape your sense of self. They are the engine or the avenue through which you learn to believe things about yourself.
You know, we always learn about the blocks of success, the steps of success, the principles of success, you know, the actions of success, the words of success. After 160 bar rescues, Louis, I know more about failure than anyone. And there's as much to learn from failure as there is from success. So looking at all of these different people, and the husband and wives, and the brothers, and the partners, and the single proprietors, all of them are so different, but there's one common denominator in their failure. And after 160 of them, I truly believe that I found a common denominator of failure.
What's that?
It's so simple. Excuses. And let me share what I mean. Let's say you were failing at something. That's not very likely, but let's say you were. If you wake up tomorrow morning and blame the government, the environment, the weather, you know, Joe Blow, if you blame anything or anyone else, you have no reason to change. But if you blame yourself, you're not going to like it.
Right.
So what happens that morning in the mirror? Do you look at the mirror and do you blame something else or do you blame yourself? So if I can get people to stop creating excuses, they have to take action.